this is Noreen from Joy at Cards, and welcome to my video. So, I am conducting an experiment. Actually, I'm filming this in front of my window for a reason, because I've switched around my craft room and I've been using this space here, and I've noticed that some of the cardstock has been getting bleached. So, I wanted to see on various colors what would bleach the most. So I used all the new colors and then I used some other ones here. So this is day one, and it's not sunny at the moment, but this when it gets a lot of sun. So day one, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm back, and it's been a few days since I put all the pieces in the window. And by the way, before we really get into it and I show you all the results, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. It does help me make my videos, believe it or not. And please comment all you want to. That also helps. So anyway, so the first one I did was real red, and I just cut these 5.5 by 4 1/4. I put a Post-it note on them. And when I reveal it underneath, and I don't know if you can tell, I'm going to zoom in here and try to show you that there is actually a difference. And the best way to do it is to put it against another piece of paper. And this is definitely, the red has been bleached out. You can see the Post-it mark shadow here. And this is one of the, I'm going to start from the least affected up to the most. And I didn't do all the colors because that would be insane. But anyway, but it's interesting why you shouldn't put your paper in front of the window. Like peach pie, I almost thought this was like a daffodil or something at first, because there's definitely a difference. And you can pull back the Post-it note and you can kind of see, like I said, I hope that the video gives it some justice here, because this I definitely didn't think was peach pie. And then I pulled up the Post-it note and went, yeah, that is definitely it. So that's peach pie. Now here's Summer Splash, which I thought was Coastal Cabana. If you pull up this little label, it says Coastal Cabana, but it's like, no, that is Summer Splash. They're really, really close. And this is another point I wanted to make, that when they get just a little tiny bit bleached, and some of our colors are really, really similar, they can look like other colors. So like here's Coastal Cabana, and they're really, really close. And if you put it against a bleached, it's like it's almost in between. So, but it is definitely Summer Splash. Like I said, I hope it comes out on the video so you can see that this is actually this color. So that's Summer Splash. Now here's Shy Shamrock, and I am starting with the least change going up. And here's Shy Shamrock, and it looks like, oh, it didn't do it that much, but you can actually tell the tiny bit of difference. And then let's get on to Night of Navy, and I thought for sure, oh, this one is definitely going to bleach. And it did. You can tell in person here. You can see the outline there. It's definitely different here than it is here. So let's do a green. So Garden Green, here is the difference. And this was very subtle too. It's like, it didn't change too much, but it did definitely change. All right, Petal Pink, here we go. Not hardly a change at all. I mean, you could kind of tell, but not too much. Moving on to Crumb Cake. Definitely changed. You can definitely see that outline. It definitely changed. Petunia Pop. Wow. All right. That's a really good example. Now, it could have been where I had them placed in the window for sure. But, and I guess the moral of the story is, don't put your cardstock by the window, because it's definitely going to change the color. And then let's go ahead and look at Pecan Pie. Pecan Pie and Petunia Pop were the most changed out of all of those. So, and they spent equal time in the window. So definitely keep your paper away from direct sunlight or your cards, because sometimes it won't really change that much, and then others it totally will. So when you're rearranging your craft room, or the only reason why the paper was near the window is because my paper cutter was there, and I was just having a few pieces just on the side, and I just didn't put them away. And that's what happened, is they got bleached. So just an FYI, more, real big duh, don't put your paper by the window. And that will do it for me. Thanks. Bye.